Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of LSPDFR. Today we're going to be back in a CVPI made by Chief 1234, and we are going to be part of the Los Santos Transit Police today. That is right, and this right here is actually no ordinary CVPI. This one is probably one of the more functional CVPIs that I've actually seen out available for download on the LSPDFR website. And I just decided to go ahead and keep it Transit Police just because we haven't done anything Transit Police in a while. And I feel like it's something that we should kind of, revisit and stuff like that in LSPDFR. So without further ado, here's a look at the very nice CVPI. Keeping your journey through Los Santos safe. Got Transit Police back there. I love the orange underneath the trunk there. That looks cool. The stripes down there. Back here we have Los Santos Transit Authority official use. Down there it says the City of Los Santos, and then I don't know what that actually says. Oh, for official use only, we're car number 9441. And then we have a nice little Los Santos Transit Authority license plate up there on the front, which looks super, super cool. But this CVPI does have a couple different features, which we'll really go through in the episode here. The first thing that I want to talk about in the CVPI is going to be part of when we check out the light stages here. Let's go ahead and hop in the CVPI. I know this is nothing special because I know a lot of different car packs do the same. But on your stage 1 for your ELS, the only lights that you'll get are your rear lights. So you got your rear in the light bar and then your rear in the window. And then your full front is basically not lit up. So it's kind of more like of a stealthy approach for the most part. It is kind of a for proper DUI investigations and kind of like to secure the scene or kind of, be sneaky for the most part. Once we get here in the stage 2, we'll start getting the same thing in the rear. So nothing special. You got red and blues in the front of the light bar, and then you got your on the sides of the ram bar there. And then stage 3 is just going to be the same thing. And we have this thing up on the front over here on the ram bar, which that is actually supposed to be a preemption, something like that. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's preemption or something like that. But it is basically a thing to change the traffic lights to green and to open up locked gates or whatever to lower response times and stuff like that. I've kind of tested it out in here, and it doesn't actually work in GTA 5 to make the traffic lights turn to green. So we're not going to worry about that. But another cool feature in the CVPI is that if you come over here, we come into the first person here. And as you guys can see, that siren box over there is the lights are moving with the siren. Like as you guys can see there, or not with the siren, but the lights are actually moving on that little siren box. We come over here. Let's go ahead and turn off all the lights. So all the lights are now off. And open the damn door, dude. No, don't get in. First person in this never wants to work properly for me. It always doesn't work with the controller. I don't know why. But then as you guys see there, the lights are off. And then we can also come in here and do I don't know, let's do takedowns. Then we come back here. And it kind of shows that your takedowns are on by the red things, which is kind of cool. And then also you can turn off your low jack. So if you have your low jack antennas up here, you can turn those off. That's another cool thing about this transit police vehicle is that with the having to do with the light rail transit metro or whatever in the downtown Grove Street area and whatnot, the transit authority has a stolen vehicle task force, and a lot of their vehicles now have the low jack system, so they can deal with stolen vehicles in the area as well to kind of assist Los Santos PD with all that fun stuff. So without further ado, we still have a lot of different features on this CVPI to look at. And we'll kind of look at those in the episode here. I just kind of wanted to get rid of some of the main ones. And this CVPI is one of the cooler ones. So definitely going to be having a lot of fun using this one, showcasing it off and stuff like that. So, but yeah. 241 241 dispatch. You can show us out 1041. Be out 10-8. Out available for calls. Got our partner. Let's go ahead and leave the Mission Row Police Station. And let's go ahead and see if we can respond to some transit or see if we can help Los Santos Transit, or even see if we can recover some stolen vehicles. That'd be kind of cool. I do have the low jack plug-in in, so we can go ahead and enable that, and then all this fun stuff. So we can do that, and yep. So we got a low jack is being enabled right now, or it is enabling, and looks like it has been enabled. So we'll go ahead and see if we can locate any stolen vehicles and see if we can help our nation's transit. Alright, so I'm going to come around here, kind of patrol the area of the Dashhound bus center. It is not part of like the Los Santos Transit, but we are able to kind of go in here and take a look and see what's going on at the bus station. So it looks like we have a bus going and trying to get into the garage there. Then we have multiple other city buses on scene over here as well, or at the bus stops and stuff like that. So we are able to come in over here, take a look for suspicious people and all that fun stuff. So doesn't look like anything's going on, so I'm not too worried about it. Don't mind the map. For some reason, I guess supposedly thinks I'm in some sort of foot pursuit when I'm really not. And yeah, just a great way to start the episode is getting it glitched already.
Attention all units. We have a traffic alert in Banning.
241, not B76. So we got an overturned bus out in Banning. Guess one of our buses decided to get in an accident in here. So we're going to go ahead and respond and see what's going on. Overturned bus, so that's definitely not a good sign. There's injuries are definitely a concern and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and respond, see what the deal is. One thing I have noticed is that, like I said, the thing on the ram bar does not actually change the traffic lights. So as you see there, they're still red and stuff and whatnot. I did want to actually do a video on like the rioting and all the protests and stuff like that that's going on, or all the rioting and looting and stuff like that. But then I figured you guys hear a lot about it like in the news and stuff like that, and I really just didn't want to bring it to the channel. Just because it's on like every single major news source, and it's not something to actually like joke around with and everything. So I decided not to bring it to the channel. But we're arriving on scene. 241 dispatch. I'll be out 23 on scene.
10-4.
I'll be out with LSPD.
LSPD, don't make
but yeah, we did have to ditch our partner because supposedly he's part of some bad luck, because I arrived on a scene of a call before and the officers on scene started shooting at him. So I'm not quite sure what the deal was. So we ended up running solo with this patrol. But we do have an overturned bus. What's going on, buddy? Not you. Is it you? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Hello, sir. What's going on today? What happened here? Bus took the corner too. Okay, I understand. Yeah, it looks like it overturned real fast. Anybody injured? Doesn't look like anyone was on the bus except the driver. He's being interviewed. Okay, sounds good. That's a good sign at least. What do you want me to do? Investigate the scene and see if an arrest was required. If so, please do so. Sounds like a plan. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so we're going to investigate the scene. He wants us to speak to the bus driver. 241 dispatch. Copy of 28 on the bus. It's going to be 3 Frank George Lincoln 891 San Andreas 28.
Suspect's license plate 07 Zebra Charles Victor 758 no 1099.
Okay, so it's nothing on the bus. It's not expired or anything like that. Even though the plate says differently than what the plate actually is. Looks like he managed to change the thing to not in service. So yeah, definitely a good sign. Definitely a good sign. Yeah, let's go ahead and speak to the driver real quick. Hello, sir. You're the driver. Can you tell me what happened here? Driving down the road and had to swerve to avoid a... Okay, understood. I mean, I don't see another vehicle, though. Took off. Okay, understood. Okay, just a few more questions for you, buddy. Have you had anything to drink today? Have not? Okay. I got you. That's all the questions I got. Okay, so he hasn't been drinking. Supposedly, he was trying to swerve another vehicle. Supposedly, they did collide, but I don't see any damage on the bus that would determine that there is a collision. And it's overturned. The guy said he turned the corner too fast. Yeah, I don't see any damage on the side of the bus like it's scraped or anything. Just the wheels are having an issue because of it being overturned the way it is. Yeah, there's no damage to the side of the bus either up here. Anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and detain the driver. Supposedly he was just kind of speeding. And stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the ped here. Alright, go and take a stop for me real quick.
Stop! Police!
Could I not, like, do anything with him? Oh, there we go. Alright, you got your license on you? Got your driver's license for the bus on you? Any ID or anything like that?
Gift lump. Thanks.
Okay, Mr. Rodriguez, sit tight. I'm going to go run your information real quick. Alright, so one of the cool things about this Crown Vic, another awesome feature, is if you come here and hit number board 8, you can actually close the MDT Tough Book in here, and the number pad 5 actually opens it. So it's kind of cool how you can actually like interact with that. So let's go ahead and see what this guy has. So it looks like this guy has an arrest warrant for failure to disperse. He's been cited for train track, trespassing, jaywalking, failure to signal. He's been arrested for failure to disperse before. Now he has an arrest warrant for it because he probably didn't like get to court, and he also has a arrest for after the fact. So he is going to go to jail today on account of the warrant, and I'm also going to cite him for failure to slow down to avoid an accident. So that's one of the cool features about that, as well as that MDT, and we also have, like I said, have the low jack and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get this guy. Alright, Mr. Rodriguez, unfortunately today I'm going to have to place you under arrest. You do have
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
a warrant out for your arrest, and your lower arm has needle marks, so we're going to go ahead and question him about that as well. I guess the scene just kind of cleared itself. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, Mr. Rodriguez. Got a couple more questions for you, okay? What are the needle marks there on your arm? Bee stings, probably. Okay, when was the last time you used? You don't use at all? Okay, so you're saying that... Say, oh, there's low jack. Okay, so there's supposedly a vehicle detected. Okay. But, so you're saying you don't use at all? Not at all? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me? Any guns, knives, pocket knives, use needles? Confidently say you plead the fifth? Okay, so you got nothing illegal on you whatsoever? Not the right to touch me? I mean, technically you are under arrest, so I am able to search you. So go ahead and turn around. I want to pat you down really quick just to make sure you got nothing on you, okay? And just to say, this is actually the bus driver from the call. So he is under arrest right now. So he has a baggie containing ecstasy tablets. Okay, so this guy right now is going to be placed under arrest for possession of ecstasy. He's going to be under arrest for his warrant. And possibly going to be arrested for driving under the influence of narcotics.
Citizens report on...
So we got one of bad bus drivers off the road here. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Take a seat, man. I'm going to go and grab my drug kit from back here. Okay. Alright, hop up. Alright, so what this is going to be a drug swab test. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to swab the inside of your cheek with this Q-tip. And then I'm going to put it on this machine here. It's basically going to tell me if you're under the influence of any drugs like marijuana, narcotics, or anything like that, okay? You did have ecstasy on you, which I'm going to ask you about here in a second. But this is just to know if you have any drugs or anything in your system, okay? Okay, hold up. Remember, don't bite me or else it's going to make it even worse on you.
Appreciate it.
So cocaine and methamphetamine, okay. So he's going to go to jail today. Come over here with me, partner. Hop in the car. Get in the car, buddy. Don't make this any harder than it has to be. So you understand what you're being charged for today, right? You got a warrant. Jesus Christ, how many calls tonight? But you got a warrant. You're going to be charged with possession of ecstasy. Which, where did you actually get those drugs, by the way? Where'd you get the drugs from? Trap House, Mirror Park? Okay. And you do understand that you are a Los Santos transit bus driver, right? Okay, well, I just want to let you know you possibly might be losing your job after this for a narcotics DUI, okay? And being in possession of narcotics. And being in possession of narcotics on your job, okay? 241, I'm not available for calls right now. You're also going to be cited for failure to reduce speed to avoid an accident as well, okay? So, and your DUI. Alright, I'm going to get your paperwork, get you all down booked up at the jail. So hang tight for me for a few. Alright. I keep forgetting to throw in the brand new scene manager. So I know that's still out there. I just keep forgetting to put it in. And stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and do the citation first. It'll be speeding to avoid an accident. Failure to maintain control. Driver to exercise due care to avoid accident. That's what it is. So that's what he's going to be cited for. Not charged, just cited. And then he's going to have a arrest report here. So we're going to do misdemeanor DUI. It'll actually be, yeah, misdemeanor DUI. It'll be first offense. He did have property damage. But it'll be not property damage because he overturned a bus. But it'll be narcotics first offense. He's also going to be cited for the narcotics that he had on him. Because he had ecstasy, which is a Schedule 1 narcotic. And he's also under the influence. And then his warrant, which was for failure to disperse. Okay. Which I don't even think is in that one over here. Yeah, so it'll be failure to disperse. So probably a public offense for the most part. Yeah, here we go. Failure to disperse. Alright, so we could charge for that as well. $790 for his citation there. He's probably going to lose his job as well. We'll go ahead and give him that citation. 241, you call me, or can you start me a 97 to my 20 for one individual? But yeah, overturned bus turns into a dark DUI where this individual possibly loses his job. Alright, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, sir. Okay. Transit police for the win here today. 241 dispatch. You can show us that code 410 off that call. 10-4. Let's see what else the world of Los Santos decides to throw away today.
Citizens report a person carrying a firearm in Strawberry.
Asshole.
241, I'll be 76.
10-4.
Looks like we got a individual with a firearm in possibly a bus threatening people. I'm gonna go ahead and respond, see what's going on. Can we not go? Oh, it's up on the bridge. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be up on the bridge over here. So we'll go ahead and respond, see what's going on. So it's going to be on the freeway. That's interesting. So he does have a firearm, so be cautious of that.
Officers on scene.
241, you can show me out 23 on scene. I'll be out on the side of the highway here.
10-4.
241, you can send me additional code 2 backup.
Backup required in Strawberry.
Alright, so I do see the guy. 241, I've located subject. He's going to be right in front of me. He's wearing a green shirt, blue jeans, brown shoes. He's going to be heavy set. Hey, man, stop right there, buddy.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're
Hey.
doing!
Los Santos Transit Police, stop right there, man. Stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Turn around for me. Go and drop the weapon, man. Go and turn around, drop the weapon.
We are code
You ain't
4.
never
Suspect
getting out of
taken
prison.
down.
Drop the weapon, dude. .241, I've got one subject detained on the railroad tracks.
Hey, how are things?
Go and grab him. Let's go and put him back on the platform, so that we're not disturbing the metro here. Oh, come on, dude. Did you hit my partner? Gonna see if I can grab him from there. There we go. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen, even though it did. Alright, come here with me. Come over here. Alright, so at this point in time, you're only being detained at the moment. You're not under arrest, okay? I'm so happy this is being recorded by your body cam. Yeah. So, what's going on here today? Why are you threatening people with a firearm? What's going on? Can you tell me what's going on here? What are you even doing here? Well, someone called and reported that you're threatening someone with a firearm. I pulled up on scene and I see you walking away with a gun. So you're right now, you haven't seen anything suspicious. Right now, you're a possible suspect, okay? That's shocking to hear. Do you have any identification on you? Why do you always gotta hassle me? I'm not hassling you, man. I mean, like I said, someone called saying that someone on this platform here had a gun. You started walking back that way. I did see a visible firearm in your hand. That's why I stopped you, okay? So you have your ID on you or not? I guess we have to pat him down to get his ID. I'm not gonna like completely pat him down. Excuse me, I'm not gonna like completely pat him down. But we are just gonna get his identification off of him. So, I'm not even gonna see what's on him. Alright, Mr. Smith. 241 dispatch. 2729 Demond Smith 71086. License is suspended, no active warrants, okay. Alright, so who does the firearm belong to? So who's the weapon belong to? He ain't saying nothing? Okay, I'm gonna go run the serial number on this. Make sure that it's valid, it's not stolen or anything, okay? Alright, 1 second, hang tight for me. Let's go and have him hold the position here. I'm going to go ahead and run to my vehicle, do a weapon serial check, and see if this guy actually has a license. There's no weapon in the evidence box. Did he drop it? He may have dropped it over here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one of the other officers picked it up. I don't have it, so I guess I can't do anything with it. But I'll still go ahead and run his information to see if he's if he is actually able to own or have a firearm in his possession. So looks like he is not able to have a firearm in his possession, but he has been cited for open container, failure to make a turn by sign device, and an illegal U-turn. Okay, so I'm going to shut this officer's door. The metro's coming, but it's okay. Alright, buddy. So, do you not have the weapon registered at all? I didn't say I had to. Any weapon you buy, you have to have registered, okay? And how come you don't have a CCW permit? You know it's legal to carry without one, right? I can't open carry it either, can I? No, you can't open carry in the state of Los Santos. There is no open carry, okay? Okay, so at this point in time, be placing you under arrest for a weapons misconduct charge, okay? Because you're out here in the middle of public, you were supposedly you're threatening people. We got a couple calls saying that you were out here threatening. Like I said, when I came pulled up on scene, you were walking down that way, getting on the tracks, and you had a firearm visible in your hand, okay? So at this point in time, do you have anything illegal on you? Any gun, anything that's going to poke me or stick me? Confidently say you plead the fifth? Alright, well, do you have anything that's illegal on you whatsoever? Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, I'm going to pat you down just to make sure, okay? Just go ahead and pat him down. Oh, I thought I said to pat him down, but I guess I'll hold him. Cigar, blood sugar test kit, gift certificate to Gentry Manor Hotel, and a can of OC pepper spray. Okay, because OC pepper spray, nothing worried about that. Alright, bud. Go ahead and take a seat for me. I'm going to have one of these other officers over here come get you. Go ahead and take a seat for me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run his information, or not run his information, get his charges all set up, okay? He's just going to get charged with weapons misconduct. Alright, hang tight. Can you watch him for me while I do that? Alright, appreciate it, bud.
What the hell?
Man, never thought you'd get, like, Los Santos Transit Police in the middle of this highway here, but like this, but it's a first. There's a first for everything for the most part. Okay, so laptop is up. Let's go ahead and do this. So it's just going to be a weapon misconduct charge. If there is a weapon thing. Firearms, weapons. So it'll be brandishing a deadly weapon because you did have it out in public. So it'll be brandishing a firearm because he ended up having it, but he's not allowed to have it for the most part. He doesn't have a firearms thing, and he was just kind of brandishing out in public, so he's going to get arrested for that. And then I think I can do something, cite him for having one without a document, I think. I'm not quite sure, though. Okay, so yeah, he's just going to get arrested today. I'm going to go and call for a prisoner transport for him and all that fun stuff, so. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and get up for me. So you understand what you're being charged for today, right? What? Being charged for brandishing a firearm. Alright, 241, dispatch, you send me a 97 to my 20.
Assistance required in Strawberry.
Smells like shit coming out of your
Smells like shit coming out of your mouth. That's funny. Alright, 241, dispatch, show me out code 4, send it off that call. Be out available for more. Yeah, this is a weird one because I've never actually had to stop on like this side of the highway before. I didn't realize he was actually on a platform. I thought he was going to be on like a bus or something. But I guess he was actually on a platform. So that's a little bit different. I was not expecting that whatsoever. But that's kind of cool though how they did that. How this call out was actually made. But yeah, that was actually a part of first call outs, and the other one was a part of variety call outs. So that was actually really, really cool. some different stuff that you guys don't really normally see in LSPDFR instead of like your various shootouts and all that. So it's always nice to do something different here, especially playing as a transit officer in this fully functioning Crown Vic. There's one more awesome feature that I do want to show you guys, and since it's getting darker outside, I think we'll go ahead and show it. And yeah, but once hopefully it'll get darker here soon before our next call, so we'll get back to you guys here when something else comes our way.
We have
241-76. Got a fair evasion out here in Pillbox Hill. Looks like it's going to be up top. I think we actually have to go this way. So yeah, looks like it's actually going to be... Oh, it's going to be on the corner over here. I got couple individuals running. Alright, 241. I've located the subject. It's going to be a it's going to be a male running westbound. It's going to be a white shirt. Red sleeves and a white shirt. Looks like he turned around on us here. Alright, what's really cool is that actually now we have a spotlight that works and it's fully functional. It is literally a fully functioning spotlight, so it moves whenever you move, which is great. So we actually just turn it on the subject and it's actually rotated to where it's actually turned on the subject, so that's super nice. Hey man, at this point in time you have the right to remain silent. Anything can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford and want to be appointed to. Do you understand your rights? Worst night of your life? I mean, I am cooler than that, but unfortunately I do have to place you under arrest for fare evasion, okay? So, what's going on? Why are you not paying your fare on the bus? What's going on with that? So you didn't pay your fare because you need some fresh air? Is that what it is? Where are you coming from today? Coming from home? Okay, where are you going to? Going to see a friend? Okay. You got nothing illegal on you? Anything's gonna like poke me or stick me? I don't have the right. You're under arrest, so I am able to search you. Nothing's gonna poke me or stick me at all. We will find out, buddy. We will find out. Turn around for me. So he's got coke. He has a train pass, so I don't understand. He has a train pass. Alright, Mr. Woods, what's up with the drugs in your pocket, man? Who do the drugs belong to? Where'd you get them from? Brothers the Ice King? Gotcha. Alright, well, at this point in time, I'm going to place you under arrest for possession of coke, okay? 241, dispatch, 2729. Danny Wood, 73092. He has an outstanding warrant, okay. 10-4 dispatch. Alright, come over here. I'm going to put you in the back of my squad car real quick. You're free to go, buddy. Okay, so he does have an outstanding warrant for something. I want to check the computer here real quick. Alright, hang tight. I'm going to check the computer here, see what the warrant is actually for. Shut the spotlight off. And what's actually cool, like you can shine it and then you can actually put it down. So, with that, I thought that was actually really cool, and that's something I've never actually seen in this game before. So he does have an outstanding warrant for prostitution, and his license is expired. So warrant is for prostitution. So he has that. He's also going to be arrested for possession of cocaine, which has a Schedule 2. And then I don't think anything else is here. I think it'd be more larceny than anything. I don't think it's larceny, because he didn't steal anything. It wasn't fraud, it wasn't forgery, it wasn't anything like that. Anything in here, possibly? We'll also be attempting to loot on foot, because he did actually do that. But there's nothing for that, so I can't really charge him for that. There's nothing, so yeah, just be possession of cocaine, attempt to loot on foot. That's all I can get him for. So. Alright, 241 dispatch. Can you send me a 97 of my 20 for one individual? Let's go ahead and see if we can get a transport. There we go.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
But yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll have a link down to the CVPI in the description below if you guys do want to check it out as well. It is an OIV install, so it is an add-on vehicle. There is no replacing it, unfortunately, so it is an add-on vehicle, which is nice. But yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you enjoyed, and hit that subscribe button as well with the bell icon. And make sure you guys follow the social media and join the Discord server. You guys are truly, truly awesome. And I'll catch you guys here on the next video. Peace out, everyone.